casualties.
Like, no, you were saying the reason why you're throwing in this, be able to say Netanyahu from going to
we're
jail.
talking about a big
So I'm concentrating on one lie that you're saying.
You have low blood sugar. Do you need
I'm
that
addressing
We're talking
signal?
about
the lie
25
that you were saying.
Israeli occupied
This is the
forces
logical fallacy.
eliminated this morning.
And there's nothing wrong with you.
Well, that's a fact.
Why can't you have a conversation? As soon as I start saying something, you got to talk over it.
I mean, it's just been reported. There's the high casualties.
Because you're full of absolute garbage.
You're not doing.
And that's your issue. Everybody knows you're spewing
like you're not
absolute
doing this
bullshit
fine.
and garbage.
It's just
Okay, so what are Soren saying?
No, what I'm saying
So
is that
I'm saying
there's a lot of
nothing
innocent
shit.
people are
He
getting
just spits
killed.
lies
And
and
they-
Wait,
propaganda.
I asked the
Garbage,
question
that's what he
I tried
does.
to see.
Yeah,
What he said was very simple.
No,
Okay?
the question
He
is
said
very clear.
that the reason
Why
why
we have 50
Netanyahu
innocent
decided to
people
go
have been
into
killed?
Lebanon
Like,
to start
you
off with
brought into
was
the Lebanon.
because he wants
You
to
don't
stay
talk
in
about
power.
the casualties,
That's
by
his
the way.
position.
What's wrong with
Did
you?
you
Why
hear
did
me?
you talk about the casualties? How many people have been killed from
Did you hear me,
Israel?
Gilda?
So
From the past
just in the past 2 weeks. No, I'm going to answer your question. In the past,
2 days.
in the past,
How many Israeli
no, it's thousands.
occupied
It's thousands.
neutralized?
In the past 2 weeks, there have been 3. Let me answer your question.
It's just a number. Stop dancing.
Let me answer your question.
I'm not interested in street talk. Just give me a number.
3,000 Hezbollah, 3,000.
No, I'm talking about Israeli occupied forces. How many of them been eliminated?
How many
so far?
forces? I'm talking. Can you just mute
How
up for
many
a
of them
second?
been neutralized?
How many of them?
How
Can you
many
mute
of
up?
the IOs
How
been
many of them?
neutralized? Tell
Can you
me the
mute up?
number.
Can you
I
mute
have the
up?
number. If you don't have it,
3,000
give me the
Hezbollah
number. It's not
members
3,000.
had
It's
their
another
dicks blown
number.
off.
How many of the IOF
When their
have
pagers
been
exploded.
occupied
That's
forces
3,000
have been
Hezbollah
neutralized?
casualties.
Have been eliminated by
3,000 Hezbollah terrorists. By the way, is your penis okay? Is your penis okay? I just want to check. Did you have a
Do
pager?
you like the word that I use?
Didn't have his medication this morning. That's the half
This is
the
a
problem.
cheap
I hope you didn't
tactic
leave your
that you
pager
guys
laying
use.
around.
When it comes to the children, you use the
Sir,
word
I think he's got a
neutralize.
two-way
Use the
radio
word
though, just in
elimination.
case.
I'll give you
Is it
back
back
your
up?
poison that you keep using.
It's
Oh,
like
17,000
I
times.
actually wonder what.
Okay, Hilda, go ahead, When lady talks, we need to be quiet.
Soren, yes.
You
of course,
interrupt
yeah,
ladies all the time. Hilda, please go ahead.
Yeah, go on.
No, I was wondering why you are stuck in this, situation.
Am I
In
all
this
of this
room.
middle-aged man, no wife, nothing? I will, just good question.
Are you talking about yourself, Soren?
I mean,
Talking about you.
I mean,
Okay, you know what? Look, here's the difference,
Have
okay?
divorced.
I don't have you.
Rowan has children.
I don't have a, hey,
But
he's been
I don't have a wife or a partner. Well,
have you had a child? Have you been married, Soren?
He's got nothing. He's got his goats. Okay.
There you go.
That's what
Another
I don't
racist
know.
comment
I'm
from
married.
a
I have a
Zionist.
nice family.
What
I'm
do you
happy.
expect from a Zionist apart from being racist?
Why are you shaming single people, though? What's up with that?
I have no
Like, I'm not
problem
single,
with that, but you guys are middle-aged men, have no children, nothing. I
have a family. What do you
I don't
talking
really
about?
think
We all have children, Soren. You're the only one of us that doesn't have children.
You have your cat, Eleanor. Come on, what are you talking
You're the only one of us that doesn't have children.
You have a cat. What are you talking about?
You're the only one of us who has no children.
Has anyone procreated with you?
How do you know?
No, the answer is no.
Okay. Has anyone?
And you know what? But you know what's worse? Now that we've blown his dick off, there's not going to be any little Soren.
Disgusting.
And he's got to pee sitting down. Wait, the worst thing is that he's going to have to pee sitting down.
Why
I'm sorry about the whole
look after
beaver
the
thing.
sexuality? You're disgusting. You're pervert.
Well, you think peeing is sexual? Only in your world is peeing sexual, Soren.
About the process,
Nobody else thinks peeing is.
Interested about your process, Eleanor.
Nobody else thinks peeing is flirting.
Pause. I just want to say, Soren, you're cooking us. You're fucking cooking us.
I'm feeling cooked now.
It's well done. Overcooked, to be honest with you. Today. That's enough.
Hang on, Soren has to go sit down and take a pee. Because we blew his penis off with a beeper.
Him and 3,000 other Hezbollah and IRGC people. It was amazing.
A little bit sad.
Sad little pee-pee.
It's a booby trap! It's a booby trap! I'm Soren! And it's a booby trap! I want to kill the Jews because they blow off my penis! I have no more wieners because the chosen people blow off my
I'm gonna throw some at you. Pick it up.
Wait, finish peeing first, Soren. Then stand up, and then you can throw
So
coins.
by the way, when
Gabriel,
Soren was
Rohan,
referring to
pick it up
throwing coins at Jews, that is Soren being a little Nazi prick. And then earlier he cooked me like a bagel in the oven. That was him being a Nazi
I
prick.
just want to give the money for your performance because you make me a smile. You put a smile on my face. I want to give you a bit of tip. What are you talking about?
I don't want the tip, Soren.
You don't have a tip anymore. It got blown off.
Blown off by the pagers, Soren.
I'm sorry they couldn't reattach it.
Will Hamas still take you as a fighter in Gaza if you don't have a penis?
No.
Hey,
Okay.
No.
hey. That is super inappropriate from both of y'all. What are we doing?
I'm sorry.
Wait,
We're having too much fun. You're right.
It's inappropriate for us to joke about Hezbollah having all their dicks blown off by
Oh my
pagers.
God.
That's actually what happened.
Is it
Lord,
really
I've heard
locker room talk.
So-
room talk.
So I typically, maybe you just haven't been in a lot of rooms with me, and that's okay. However, I generally have a lot more decorum than some of the other people who run rooms.
Oh, I
right?
apologize. No
So,
problem, Kelly. That's fine. Okay, no worries.
Thank you.
Of
I
course, Kelly. Of
appreciate
course.
that.
No, I'll respect the rules of the room, and honestly, I only kind of go hard like this when Soren starts talking about
I know.
he's gonna cook me in an oven
Oh,
like a
okay.
bagel in an oven, because that's like Holocaust
And that's not okay
references.
either, Soren. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Rohan, the baby, your baby.
Lord.
And then he talked about throwing coins so that the
Little
Jews pick him up.
little
Just
baby.
Okay. So here's the thing. We really strive, and maybe PhD just hasn't been doing good room research, and that's fine. But we really strive to attack the point, not the person. So please, no burning of people in ovens or talking about that. No talking about cutting off people's body parts or anything like that. It's just inappropriate. Like, seriously.
What is really inappropriate that we have a war criminal, Daniel, an IDF terrorist on this stage. That is inappropriate.
Daniel's
Oh
a
my
hero,
gosh.
and he did his
A
civil service.
designated terrorist soldier. God knows how many
I
children
mean, he's a soldier. He's been a soldier, just like almost every Israeli, including Arab Israelis, by the way.
By the way, Gabriel, the guy that replaced Nasrallah has been eliminated today, so you need to update your profile.
Oh my God, guys, I can't keep up. Israel's just taking out terrorist after terrorist. Holy cow, that's amazing.
Well, watch out.
And can you tell us, Daniel, how many Iowa soldiers been eliminated and neutralized in the past 2 days?
Wait, let's give Soren a moment to mourn. Everybody be quiet.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the terrorists. It's
Eating the dogs.
We
They're
need to
eating
Soren
the
back
cats.
some more.
They're eating
So
the
when they're
dogs.
gonna blow up
Eating the
themselves, they
cats.
should do that too with the people with pages. They should do that to themselves since they're terrorists. So
That's exactly.
They're getting fitted for their.
That's what the
suicide
Hezbollah
test.
guys did. They blew themselves up.
You know what?
No. I'm talking about the IDF.
Celebrate death.
They should blow themselves up.
These people celebrate death, and we are celebrating life. This is a difference between.
Why would we
us
do
and
that? That's stupid. Only
Why do you celebrate
jihadists do
You
that.
should celebrate
We don't. We
life.
value life.
You don't.
We value every life.
The terrorist
We know we do.
Daniel just gave you a news, and you were all happy. You are celebrating death.
Daniel served as an ally of the United
You
States.
should celebrate
You
life.
and your-
Do not celebrate
You and your
death.
dum buddy.
Daniel
the
was
United States.
dishonorably discharged from the occupation force because he did something sexual with an animal.
Actually,
Wait,
I was.
Wait, I thought your mom was in the United States.
Daniel was a queer, so he got relieved of his duties in the occupation force.
Actually, in the IDF, they don't release
And El
people for
Nostro, his hot air that coming out his nose. He's never been a representative. Nothing. He's just a terrorist cell. He's a mouthpiece for the
Sounds like you're a little
Zionists.
jealous of my nose.
No, you're. Listen, you want some coins for your performance? You want some coins? You know some coins.
There we go. Yeah, take some coins.
Is your nose too small? Do you have?
Hey, Kelly, heads up. Here's more coin throwing comments.
Gabriel is another Zionist.
Yeah,
He has no evidence of what he's done.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
And for the purpose of the room, y'all, I'm driving on I-95 South. There's a lot of traffic. I can't keep coming back and forth to the mic. Please, police yourselves. Please have some organization. One mic. and don't be rude and don't attack the person. Attack the point. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, so I want to say, how does it feel that, and I love this, that the Barbados Prime Minister beat your ass on the UN stage? How does that feel?
I didn't see that. What did he say?
Oh, what did she say?
It's a she.
She basically
geopolitics.
She basically
you didn't know it's a she.
She basically.
No, I don't know the Prime Minister of Barbados.
Because you're uninformed idiot.
Yeah.
No, I don't know the Prime Minister of Barbados.
What she did was she put you over her knee, and she took a
what
paddle.
did she say?
I'm telling you what she said.
She told the truth.
I'm gonna tell you what she said.
Terrorist state.
I'm gonna tell you what she said. I'm gonna tell you what she said. She
Let's
took
get
you.
to it.
She took you over her knee.
So
She
that's
pulled out
not
a
what
big
she
ass
said, that's
paddle,
what she did.
and she wailed on your ass.
You're mistaken.
You should have. Oh, you didn't feel it? Well, BB.
No, I wasn't.
She said she was with the people of Palestine because of the brutality the Israeli government has been doing to
Are there 12 people in Barbados or 13? I forget now. Are there 13 people in Barbados or 14?
Watch your mouth, El Normo. I'll make sure you never get in that country again. I'll make sure you never vacation there. I'll make sure you never vacation there again.
He can't afford it anyway. He gives it to his rabbi. He gives all the coins to the rabbi. He can't
El
afford it.
Normo's broke. He can't afford it.
Yeah, he gives all the coins to the rabbis.
Well, I'm not gonna say he's broke. He's from my neighborhood. He's not broke. We none of us are broke in this neighborhood. So
What neighborhood is that? If you don't mind me asking.
it don't matter. It doesn't matter. But he definitely can't. He definitely cannot come to Barbados again. So no more vacation for
Just
you.
because I said there's only 12 people there? Okay, let's go with
We know he's from
25.
Brooklyn, but is he really from Brooklyn?
Let's go with 25.
I think he's in Israel hiding because of a crime he committed in Manhattan a couple of years ago.
You mean Israel, the country that you will never be permitted into? That country?
I could go in Israel anytime I want.
No, you're forbidden.
Hey, you guys,
I'm not.
take a look at what Midya Morav Diesi says. We, the people of Iran, stand with the nation and government of Israel and are ready to take up arms and fight alongside Israel against the terrorist regime of Iran. There you go.
Oh my God. Gabriel, look at you, you triggered Zoran. Oh my God. IRGC,
When we tell him about cooking, when we told him about
the
Avi, he gets
youthful idiot
triggered.
of the year
Isn't that
2024.
generational PTSD?
I'm not triggered at all. I just think it's funny that you default to being a Nazi.
I'm talking about intellectually cooking. You get triggered. What are you talking about? I mean, it's not 1940s. No one's gonna literally.
So you're gonna intellectually cook a bagel?
We are talking about literally cooking you, not
Have you ever
technically
seen a
cooking
bagel? Do they have bagels in Indonesia?
you. You got it like a fucking generation.
Why are you in Indonesia, by the way, Soren? Why are you in Indonesia?
Because you
from
as a
Iran.
Zionist,
El Nasser, why did you flee to Israel when you caught that crime in Manhattan?
If you're
Tell them about that crime you caught a couple of years ago, El Nasser.
Did you know
Well, I didn't catch
Did
it.
y'all know that El Nasser adopted 2 boys and something happened with them and he fled to Israel?
Hey, Resistance, is your other account Thug Bully? Is that who this is?
No, it's Mujahideen, and he got canceled.
Yeah, you got Normal reported my page because he lied and he said anti-Semitic things and he had to
No,
lie.
I just posted what you wrote.
No, you're a liar.
Yeah, I just posted what you wrote. They don't go on basis of testimony. They go on
Yes,
the
they
basis
do.
of
You're a liar. You try to call us a
Never-
white man.
Never post shit that you don't believe in because they'll think it's you.
You okay?
Oh yeah,
never
no,
do
no.
that.
I believe he's a
You're okay,
terrorist
baby.
support. He's a terrorist supporter. He said
Oh
that
my
it was
God.
justified for Israel to kill as
You're
many
okay.
children. He said Israel is justified to kill as many children as they can so they can steal more land. Yes, he did. Yes, he
I
did.
don't believe
And Roja is an Australian queer
Resistance, my God.
that has no standing in this fight. He just wants to be a white supremacist, so he wants to be part of Israel.
Maybe, I think maybe it's time
Is
for
everything
you to
around?
get sent down. Too many
I think it's time for you. I think it's time for you to get set down with your Zionist talking point. You have no proof. You never bring any evidence. El Nasrul, what's the smallest country in the Middle East? El Nasrul, tell us with your PhD degree from Columbia. What's the smallest country in the Middle East? Tell us. It's Israel, right? Hey, no, Soren, was it Israel, wasn't it?
Can't hear you, Soren. Everyone's yelling.
Is that, Soren, is that what his Columbia University degree paid for?
Doesn't even know that Israel, so-called called Israel is not
Israel's the-
before.
Bunch of victims.
He said Israel's the biggest country in the Middle East, the smallest.
Stupid victims.
It's
What
the
are you
smallest, right?
Did you
El
just say
Nastro?
that Israel is the biggest country?
You said it's the smallest, right, El Nastro?
Wait, did you just say that it's the biggest
It's the
country?
smallest, El Nastro. Tell
He was
us.
right. He looked at
It's
his
the fourth
record.
smallest.
This is
It's the smallest, right? No, you said it's the smallest country in the Middle East, right? Is that what your Columbia University degree bought you?
Like everything else,
Yeah,
you said
dumb.
incorrect.
Dumb.
Right.
He had to get schooled by Soren. He had to get schooled by Soren.
No, actually, somebody else.
You
looked
were
at
He
it.
had to put you in that. He had to put you in that oven, huh? And cook you like a bagel.
So.
What happened, El Nostro?
I don't know if you think that we get upset
Look,
when you say shit
Gabriel
like that,
designed
but we
it.
don't. We
Why
just
do you
think you're
code from
kind of
Gabriel, Gabriel, you're a settler. You're a terrorist settler, Gabriel. We know you went and stole land.
I live in California. What are you talking
You
about?
stole land, Gabriel. We know about your cousin, the fat guy that went viral. He said we have to steal the land if not someone else
You live on
would.
Native American land. Shut the fuck up.
No, I don't. I live on indigenous land.
Indigenous land, Native American land, right?
I'm Indian. I'm Indian.
Who did you steal it from, Coco?
I'm an Indian. Okay. Yeah, I'm Taino Indian. I'm a Native American.
If you're a Taino Indian, I'm an astronaut.
No, you're not. You're a nostril.
What's a nostril? Are you jealous of my nostril?
You know the sect of nostrils. They almost eradicated them. It was called the nostril
Are you
sect.
jealous of my nose?
It was the nostril sect.
Is your nose so small?
You're part of the nostril clan.
What does that mean?
He's,
You know what clan is, nostril.
No, I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't ask you.
No, it's to say he's with Rabbi Shmuley in the nostril clan.
Rohan.
Why does your Rabbi Shmuley have a dildo shop?
Sorry, just tried to blow me kisses.
El Nashru. El Nashru, why does your Rabbi Shmuley have a dildo shop?
What color is your dildo?
Why does he have a dildo shop with his daughter? Why do you support it?
What
Why do you support his shop? Why did you give some money to his daughter?
That's all he gives you.
Why did you give some money to his daughter? Why did you give charity to them? Why? Why are you supporting Rabbi Shmuley and his dildo operation? Tell us.
How many do you have?
Have you been to Gay Beach in Israel?
Why, are you there now?
Have you been to Gay Beach?
Yeah, he's there right
Why
now.
does Israel have a beach called Gay
Are
Beach?
you? Is this what it says in your grinder?
Why does Israel, this Jewish country or state, as you claim, have a beach called Gay Beach?
What's your problem?
I don't know.
Tell us, El Nostro.
Anxiety.
Is Israel the smallest country in the Middle East, El Nostro?
It's the fourth smallest.
That's not what you said.
I mean,
You said it was the smallest country.
Yeah, and when I make a mistake,
Oh, you made a mistake with your Columbia University degree.
Yes,
He's
that
talking
is
about
correct.
You
Israel.
dumb.
Because
Dumb. You dumb.
Are you the person?
You dumb. Oh, what a dumb. Yo,
I
he's a
have
dumb.
to dip out, but this has been a very interesting conversation. I will be back, but I'm gonna leave y'all in the capable hands of Boss Lady and PhD. But
No,
continue to have a great night, though, everybody.
I think we should eliminate.
Thank you, Kelly. We appreciate you. Thank you for moderating well.
I appreciate you all too. Peace and blessings.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed everything today. If you need any more baking, cooking, let's.
Oh, Nasha will come breathe his hot air on you.
You know, I've been cooking kebab recently and kubide, and I gotta say, there's so many terrorists that have been turned.
Oh my God! How many dishes have y'all stole from the Palestinian Arab? Because we know the Israeli don't have any traditional food. Oh, yes, they do matzah crackers, right? What is it? Matzah crackers and what is it?
I want to confirm what Resistance is saying. The Jewish people of Israel have culturally appropriated shawarma, falafel, even pizza. They are cultural appropriators, and my name is Norman Finkelstein. Many of you have heard of me. I am a critic of Israel, and I support the Palestinian people in this struggle. This is Norman Finkelstein, and I am complete.
Hey, yo, El Nostrum, tell him who Miko Pallet is. El Nostrum, since you're so informed, Mr. Columbia. Tell him who Miko Pallet is. Because his father was one of the first terrorist groups of Israel's army.
How do you want your bagels?
Tell us who El Pallet is.
El Norma, do you want it to be roasted?
El Nostrum. Oh, he's Googling it. Because his degree doesn't, it didn't help him.
We are approaching October 7th, 1 year since the anniversary of the invasion of Israel by a group of terrorists. They killed over 1,400 people, and we will never forget what the Islamic ISIS Hamas militants did to the people at the Supernova Festival and to the Kibbutzim in the south of Israel. We will never forget!
Why were the people in the Supernova taking ecstasy and sleeping with men? But they're Jewish.
Did you say that the people at Supernova were sleeping with men and taking pills? That sounds like a good party to me.
It's really party.
You should try to go to Israel sometime to extinguish the hate, racism, and bigotry that's in your heart.
No, because then they can probably steal my land.
You have no land. You're a fake Jew. You're not even BHI.
I am Jew, and I live in Hebron.
You live in Hebron?
Yes, I live in Hebron, and they try to steal my land.
Oh, l'chaim, mazel tov. That's fantastic. I'm so happy for you.
Shalom, shalom.
I just want to say one more thing about what the IDF and Mossad did in Lebanon against the Hezbollah. It was a booby trap. And this type of warfare is just as dangerous as anti-personnel landmines. We can't let the supply chain of terrorists be interrupted by Mossad and CIA only to have their scrotums cut off as if it was some type of mass moral sacrifice. Again, this is Norman Finkelstein, and I am complete.
El Nostro, can you tell us about Israel being the smallest country in the region? And you have that, that great degree that you have.
That's totally fine if you don't know the size of, let's say, Norway. You're not supposed to know about the size of Norway because you're not defending Norway.
You know, I've had a few girlfriends in my life, and they've often said to me, it's not the size that counts, it's about how you use it.
On a daily basis, he's talking about Israel, and he doesn't even know about the size of the country.
Not only that.
Did you know you could go to Wikipedia or even Google to figure out the approximate land size of the state of Israel? It's not complicated. I'm sure El Normo knows how Google works.
Speaking about the history and the politics.
10 months straight you're projecting your own Jewish derangement syndrome on El Normo, sir. He is a proud Zionist, and you are not resistance. You are low IQ, unintelligible pieces of cellular flesh that resembles that of fecal material. All I want to say is vote Trump and go to the gym, fatties.
Columbia. Sexual appetites?
I have a master's
No, the body part.
A master's degree in what? Children what?
Child molestation.
high school.
How to be pedophile.
You have a master's degree in what? Child what?
How to be pedophile and get away with it.
You know, Soren, you are so despicable, and I want to say resistance is pathetic, and all you Jewish derangement syndrome people on this app who come here every day to talk about Jews, don't you know what you're doing? You're actually emboldening them, and you're helping them determine how to best deal with people like you.
You know, this is an American black man who is a pretending thief who insults another black man for his service to the United States of America, who risked his life for us. You don't have any allegiance, you don't care about the U.S.
These are anti-American traitors, and Soren, you need to get yourself a life and maybe an acting coach to figure out how to change your voice, because you sound like you're a fucking loser who never gets laid, and your career opportunities are most definitely being impacted by your bottom line.
I've been honored to receive awards from the black American community.
No, they haven't. What award? No one in the black community even knows you. What black community? What black communities have you been to, El Normal?
The NAACP Image Award.
The NAACP don't represent the black people?
Of course it does.
No, they don't. They represent the white man.
Don't lie, dum-dum. That's absolutely true.
El Normo, I want to say I looked at your IMDb and your Wikipedia, and I was very impressed. I was wondering if perhaps you had a chance to look at my Wikipedia, Norman Finkelstein.
Who didn't know what river to what sea? You're the only idiot that didn't know the river to the what sea. No, everyone knows. Everyone. You can never embarrass me because I knew the answer. Because I said the Jordan River in the Mediterranean, but you're just so ignorant. No one can tell me that. I've been knowing this for over 30-something years. I've known about the apartheid that Israel has been conducting against.
Apartheid? What in the world are you talking about? Apartheid was extinguished in South Africa. Not in Israel, because there is no apartheid in Israel. It's a Jewish state. And there's no such thing as apartheid in a Jewish state. It's called ethnic supremacy. It's not. No, you got it all wrong. Normo, tell this crazy person what the truth is.
The Jewish Israeli government was arming the apartheid Europeans. These are facts. Soren, am I lying? Soren. Oh, Soren knows way more than you. Soren is way more intelligent.
Died fighting apartheid. They made statues to them in South Africa. They are standing till this day, including Ruth Fink and other women who died and got blown up.
Yeah, but those weren't Zionists. They weren't Zionists. They were Jews.
At the heart of that. All the while asking everyone,
no, they're not.
Join this movement,
no, we're not
make
Zionists.
your voices heard. Let's look for a new day where everybody gets that opportunity and everybody gets a chance to thrive. I humbly ask for your vote on November 5th for Kamala Harris.
You're so dumb. Your Columbia University degree couldn't even tell you that you're one of the smallest countries in the Middle East. You're dumb. Dumb.
Listen, dum-dum.
You're in here talking about Israel every day, but didn't know they're not the smallest country. Right, Nostru? Somebody throw him a coin. Throw him a coin.
It's hard to put into words the horrors that we've witnessed every day during our time here. Entire families coming to the river.
Come on, Nostru.
Let us prepare for the holy holiday of Rosh Hashanah. This is your Jewish Room Reset with Norman Finkelstein. Thank you for coming and debating so vociferously and vigorously at the opportunity cost of your own lives. Wasting your time here, you're ruining yourselves, and we thank you. Okay, we have cleansed the room of Jewish hate and all racism, and we want to thank you all for being here on this high Jewish holiday and helping us create content on the behalf of the OnlyFans Vid YouTube channel. Soren, God bless you. Resistance and El Normo especially. I want to give a special shout out to El Normo because being Norman Finkelstein hasn't been easy. I've had to cross a lot of dangerous bridges to become a vociferous anti-Zionist. And it's up to people like you to continue the fight because I am retired and collecting a pension from being a former professor. And now I would like to continue the hard Jewish reset to cleanse you of all your Jewish hate, your Jewish derangement syndromes, your racism, your bigotry. Thank you. Together, we will overcome hate.
לאדוני אלוהינו הרחמים והסליחות לאדוני
I couldn't stop laughing myself. Okay, we are now going to play my next favorite Jewish song. Again, this is Norman Finkelstein. We're going to play If I Were a Rich Man by Tevye from Fiddler on the Roof.
To death.
Mute your mics.
Dear Lord.
Mute your mics. Meditate.
You made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible?
I just want to encourage all the Jewish derangement syndrome to try to be happy right now. Take a deep breath through your nose, hold it for 10 seconds because breathing is free. And the longer you breathe, the longer you stay alive.
If I had a small fortune,
If I were a rich man.
Again, this is Fiddler on the Roof. This is a Jewish meditation for Rosh Hashanah. El Normo, I got this. Just take a deep breath and relax. I'm going to hypnotize everybody. Here we go.
All day long I biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man,
Hey, you wouldn't have to work.
If I were a biddy-biddy rich, idle-diddle-diddle man, I'd build a big tall house with the rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with the real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with the chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each love will land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dum. All day long I biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work. Yabba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dibba-dum. If I were a biddy-biddy rich, diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle man, I'd see my wife, my golden, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I see her putting
floating on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in. Screaming at the servants day and night. The most important